Hello, my name is James Hoffman, and I am a certified borescope operator. I use borescopes to inspect the interior of jet engines for proper assembly and damage. Borescopes can save a lot of time and money. Basically, they allow you to determine the level of maintenance required without fully disassembling the engine. Reasons you would borescope would be cycle times, bird strikes, high exhaust gas temperatures, periodic inspections, or if you suspect foreign object damage. There's many different kinds of borescopes. The Olympus is a $50,000 borescope. It has different optical tips that you would use. Some range for a straight view to $1,500 to $1,700 for side view, and $3,500 for the stereo view that you need for measurements. Hawkeye is another company that makes borescopes. Theirs do not measure, however, they have video storage capabilities, and they also allow you to see inside the engine and save images. They only cost you about $5,000, and that's a lot better. There's Hitachi, who has a $1,000 video scope, and there are others that have come up with various types of borescopes and video scopes that cost far less. So your range will be anywhere from about $20 to $50,000, depending on what you're going to use it for and what you need. So basically, Shane Gallo, the quality assurance manager of Gradient Lens, says that to overcome illumination processes inside the engine was one of the major leaps that these cheaper borescopes have overcome. They use a camera lens instead of the fiber optics, and it captures high definition. Doug Kindred, the CEO of Gradient Lens, said that it has been really good for smaller companies now to be able to take advantage of the technology, and has made borescopes available to smaller shops because they become more cost efficient. So I'm going to show you now how this cost efficiency can be saved at the Air Force as well. Basically, there's times when a mechanic has nothing to measure at all, and we don't need the $50,000 borescope. We can use a $150 borescope to simply verify that a nut has properly been placed on a stud. You would also use the cheaper borescope to verify that the feather seals have been properly installed. So these are ways that you could save a lot of money. You're looking at a difference in price of the Olympus borescope of $50,000 to a cheaper Hitachi for $1,000, for a savings of over $49,000 per borescope. The lenses are cheaper, and the capabilities of the video capture are actually better for the newer technology. The resolution is well within the mil specs for the required resolution mil standard 150A, and the overall HD picture is more clear and has much better clarity than the fiber optics that the Olympus uses. So I've showed how you can save $49,000 per borescope by using borescopes where they are required. Now I'm going to show you how much money you can save on training. So I explained earlier that borescope training can take anywhere from 3 months to 6 months. And what you learn during that time is the different stages of the engines, the different areas of inspection, and the criteria of the inspection. You also learn to look up the damage limits of the any damage that you would find during the inspection. So I can take one of the $150 to $1,000 borescopes and train somebody how to visually verify that a nut has properly been installed on a stud in under 15 minutes. That's a savings of 6 months of training at a cost of thousands of dollars per week. So now I've showed you how we can save, literally Air Force-wide, hundreds of thousands of dollars on training and millions of dollars on equipment. I think the answer here is very evident, and the continued process improvement needs to be reviewed, and we need to look at the options that we have. Thank you for your time.